Hi, this is Janetta with One Stop Life Insurance, and we continue our mini series in answering some of the most common questions or concerns we have received when it comes to life insurance with living benefits. Today's topic: companies' reviews. Now, before we start off, we want to point out that we are life insurance brokers. In other words, we work with over 20 different companies before we make a recommendation. We are extremely selective of the companies that we represent, and our main objective is to feel secure with the company's strong rating, that we would feel confident enough placing our families with that company. With that being said, how you should look into or how you should review companies' reviews. Now, I believe this stands true not only when it comes to life insurance, but any reviews nowadays online. If we all search the product, service, we tend to check out the reviews, make sure it's legit, see what other people are saying about the company. And unfortunately, not every review is to be trusted. So the number one thing that we recommend our clients to consider is, if you had saw a bad review about a company, where was that review posted? Was it on a blog? Was it on social media? Was it on a reputable site? Nowadays, there are so many blogs, for example, people can express their opinions. And basically, I can write a negative article about a company simply because I don't like the company based on that one representative that picked up the phone or whatever the case might be. So unfortunately, blogs sometimes could not be the most reliable source of information when it comes to reviews. Same stands true about reviews left on social media. Now, what we advised our clients to do when researching a company is basically look at their standing financial ratings, AM Best rating, Fortune 500, are they A-rated, how long they haven't been in business. Nowadays, a lot of that information, public financial records, it's public. The client can go online and just review their assets, make sure they're growing, is the company having enough funds to cover liabilities. I know some of that may be beyond a regular research. Many of us don't want to do that, but again, it's a very reliable source of information. Another thing I want you to keep in mind, and especially when it comes to living benefits, is if you read a review, negative review online about a person having a bad experience when it comes to the living benefits, kind of try to read between the lines. Oftentimes, it could be the agent's fault. I personally know of many situations where an agent had overpromised on the living benefits, made them sound like the greatest thing on earth. And unfortunately, when a client does need to use the living benefits, they come in with all of those great expectations, and at the end of the day, they are being disappointed. So it's important to understand what living benefits can do, as well as what they are not or what they cannot do for you and your family. And another thing is, clients have heard about how this life insurance or this company is running a pyramid scheme or whatever the case might be. Again, this is more towards the agent side. There would be a lot of brokerage or agencies that will try to recruit other agents and then selling their product. So it's like all different scenarios and cases that you may run across. So just be diligent, check out the source, try to read the fine line or in between the lines to see exactly what the review is saying, and just trust that the financial ratings of the company, the history of the company, and most importantly, at the end of the day, you do need to feel secure enough with that company, placing your trust and business with that company. I've personally had a case where We've submitted the application, everything was good. The client just felt unease with one company in particular, so we just simply moved from company A to company B. It wasn't a big deal. At the end of the day, we just want you to feel okay and know that this is going to be your life insurance company for the long run. If you have any additional questions when it comes to life insurance with living benefits or life insurance in general, feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information would be below. We hope you have a great rest of your day.